So at the elevator, there's a free hand sanitizer. This is a new video camcorder. One thing that I'm not really sure about is, does the mask really prevent you from getting a coronavirus? I'm not sure about that. I haven't done enough research. A lot of people, have different opinions about that, and I have to look into, what brings better results. I don't know. You tell me. Maybe you can comment down below. I'm not sure. So that's one thing. When you're at a subway station, waiting for the train on the platform, it's almost impossible to find even one person without wearing a mask. So now I just arrived at Hongdae University area, Hongdae University area, exit 9, right there. And they're all non-Korean people not wearing a mask. Get out of here! I'm just kidding. I think I need to give them my masks. They may not have one. So this is the street where all the crazy busking occurs. I'm going to walk further down, like a little bit up the street, like the shopping street, so we're gonna see. So this is the busiest street in Hongdae, and the only difference between coronavirus and after coronavirus is that there are not many people, but everything else is open. Everything is open. Now I'm going to head to Myeongdong, which is the most touristy area in Seoul. Hey, does anybody want drinking water? Just arrived in Myeongdong. It's very quiet now. Not many people around. I didn't even recognize it was Myeongdong. Yeah, I double checked. Not many people around. I've never seen anything like this before. The streets are empty, like literally almost empty. I mean, everything is supposed to be full because it's, what time is it? Yeah, almost 6 p.m. Not a.m., but not many people. I mean, it's really quiet. This street is supposed to be full of people. All the street food wagons in the street, and people, buying, eating, enjoying, like so loud, but not many people. Obviously, quite empty. So, you want to make a lot of money out of this situation. So just came back from Metro Emart shopping. Everything looked the same. There's so much stuff. People just don't buy enough. I have learned by watching TV news and on the internet that a lot of people are buying out groceries and toilet papers. For older people, especially the elderly, may have a hard time because they can't move any faster than young people. So it's really sad phenomenon that is happening worldwide. Thankfully, it's not happening in Korea. People may have a different culture, different concept about preparing for this pandemic. And one doctor said that leave some toilet paper from the rest of us. It's March 21st, 2020, and there are 8,800 infected ones, and more than 15,000 people are being tested out, and 2,612 people have been free from being quarantined today. 102 people died in Korea so far. When you consider all the numbers in Korea, it is very odd because in one city, Daegu, there are 6,344 infected ones, whereas in Seoul, almost 10 million people live, but only 314 people have been infected. And in Gyeonggi-do, there is more than 10 million people. Another big population outside Seoul, but only 321 people have been infected. So as a single city, Daegu, and as a single province, Gyeongbu, have the most number of infected people. Now, in Korea, there is a certain regulation that the government has announced recently. When the pharmacies open at 8:30 or 9, it depends on pharmacy. You have to wait in line to buy a mask, and you can only buy 2 masks every time you buy them. So the system is, depending upon the end number of your birth year, you can buy a mask. So the last number of your birth year ends in 1 and 6. You can buy masks on Mondays. So say if you're born in 1991 and 1996, you can buy masks on Mondays. If you were born in 1995, you can buy masks on Friday. But if you fail to buy masks during the week, you can buy masks on Saturdays and Sundays. Of course, a lot of people will, wait in line early in the morning to buy masks. But there is a nationwide data system by the government, so you cannot buy more than 2 during the week, per week. Anywhere I go, we are always encouraged to wear masks 24/7. A lot of restaurants, cafes, shops offer free hand sanitizer, even at a subway station. Over the last 2 weeks, I got 2 hand sanitizers and 1 mask, along with the guide how to counteract Corona disease. The Korean government has come up with and offered different means to counteract coronavirus disease. The first one is drive-through test center. The second one is walk-through test center. Even if you don't have a car, you can just go through that center and you can be tested out if you have the coronavirus disease or not. So this is a very good idea. One university, KAIST, has invented a mask that can be washed for over 20 times. They have developed a nano fabric filter that remains the effect after even more than 20 times of washing. Even if you wash the filter more than 20 times and put it in the ethanol, 94% of the effect still remains. Even if you fold these masks for over 4,000 times, the blocking effect of over KF80 still remains. They can manufacture over 1,500 units of these masks at the moment, but the lab team is going to have to go through FDA and a lot of red tapes to start selling them off and increase the amount of these masks. Please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you liked my video, and I'll come back to you with more exciting and fun videos, and put the notifications on so that you can be notified when I make another new video. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Please keep safe. Do not stay at a place where a lot of people gather, especially indoors. Peace.